echo chambers, they're tearing society apart, and that might be by design. Let's get smarter in seconds about echo chambers and tools to break out of them with my friends at Ground News. An echo chamber is an environment in which a person only comes across information and opinions that reflect and reinforce their own beliefs, thus creating an echo. Echo chambers can happen anywhere people are sharing information, ideas, or opinions. They can be in person or online, and they can definitely happen in the media we consume. And the thing is, it can be hard to know that you're in an echo chamber, which means you might not even know the information you're receiving is limited, biased, incomplete, or incorrect. And in many cases, the people creating these echo chambers are the billionaires that own these tech and news platforms. This means that the wealthiest among us are able to dictate which opinions are seen and heard, and when it comes to elections, it means that platforms are making decisions for voters instead of voters making decisions for themselves. But the good news is that there are tools to help us break out of these echo chambers. Tools like Ground News. They're a Canadian-owned company that gathers related articles from all around the world, with information on each source's political leaning, reliability, and ownership. And it's not about validating a specific agenda, it's about letting us know what information is out there and how it's being discussed. Because in some cases, you may only come across a news story depending on the political leaning of the outlet that you're paying attention to, and people are more likely to pay attention to news outlets that they already agree with, which brings us back to the echo chamber problem. I use Ground News because when I'm making educational content, it's my responsibility to make sure that everything I'm sharing is reliable and accurate. On Ground News, I can see which outlets are covering which stories, what the headlines look like, and I can compare that to their bias ratings. My favorite feature is the blind spot feature because it helps me know which stories I might have missed because of the echo chamber that I'm in. And if you don't think something like Ground News is necessary, just look at the different ways different outlets reported on the big beautiful bill depending on their political leanings, with different reporting on the left, center, and right with vastly different headlines. Subscribe at ground.news/smarter to get 40% off the Vantage plan, which gives you full access to everything on the site. Oh, and share how you fight back against echo chambers in the comments below. I think we could all use a few tips.
Smarter in seconds.